Esports Nutshell News, everything in the world of esports in a YouTube video nutshell. Teamfire wins the League of Legends All-Star event. Tencent buys out the remaining equity of Riot Games. Evil Geniuses beats Virtuous Pro at the Summit 4, winning $114,000. Xbox One HoloLens streams Halo 5. Riot looks for a new European Shoutcaster. ESL One Frankfurt 2016 tickets go on sale for June 18th to 19th. Erlend, Holm, Nukeduck, Ilyas, Hartsema, Shook, and Fated Freyschuss Hjärnan joins Team Vitality. Heroes of the Storm releases new character Lunara. Taylor Eder, Arthelon, leaves Bob Ross fan club and joins Cloud9. Zac Cordoni SFAT joins Counterlogic Gaming Smash Brothers team. Hi-Rez announces a $100,000 Founders Tournament in Atlanta Spring 2016. Tekken 7's Fated Retribution update and new character Akuma is announced. Azubu gets the rights to broadcast Mars TV's Dota 2 League outside of China. The new Rainbow Six Siege game provides a top-down spectator view for esport commentary. After failing to sell elements for $500,000 to Team Nevo, owner Jacob Toft Anderson Malik begins rebuilding the team. Xbox 2 will only happen if Microsoft sees that there is a demand for it. Given the financial disappointment of Xbox One. Nintendo recent patent application shows an all-touchscreen gamepad, potentially for the new NX console, with a glasses-free 3D option, analog sticks, and shoulder buttons. MediaPixel starts in last place, only to come back as Vainglory EU final champions in Katowice, Poland. UK's market for computer and video games announces Esports Pro Awards will premiere September 2016. eStar wins Heroes of the Storm Gold Series Season 2 and looks forward to competing in their first international competition. Unreal Tournament, the free-to-play reboot in Unreal Engine 4, is making a comeback in ESL leagues, ladders, and tournaments, and it's only in pre-alpha. MechWarrior, released in 2013 by Infinite Game Publishing, then bought up by Piranha Games, announces a $100,000 tournament for 2016. 17-year-old Dominique McLean, Sonic Fox, who makes $150,000 in 2 weeks playing Mortal Kombat and remains undefeated for 18 months now. UK's National Universities Esports League, founded by Josh Williams and Tom Davies, gets Game Digital as their first title sponsor. Former Azubu managing editor Darren Kwilinski moves to ESPN to become their esports editor and bids farewell to sleep and sunlight and hello to esport immortality. 19-year-old Australian Kyla Squires qualifies as the first female in the Call of Duty World League under the Team Pure M3GS. Blizzard staggers global tavern brawls to relieve lag and connection issues with the Americas, China, Korea, Taiwan, and Europe now all 4 hours apart from each other. Smite's Reborn Prince 2.20 patch makes Clash mode normal mode, and Ravana gets a bunch of new changes. The first college to start an esports team, Robert Morris University, says they scout potential recruits using sites like na.op.g. Yeah, you know me. Turner is constructing a dedicated studio facility for their CSGO tournaments in Atlanta for 2 10-week seasons with $1.2 million in prize pool winnings per season. Esports engagement platform Matcherino gets $1.2 million in a funding round led by Madrona Venture Group, supported by Vulcan Capital, Ashton Kutcher's baby. Gaming Resorts is going bankrupt in the next 3 months and will not pay out the $50,000 it owes to G2, Navi, and Titan for playing in the Gaming Paradise Lost tournament. UK's gaming digital subsidiary Insomnia Festival expands to Ireland's Killarney Convention Centre June 10th to the 12th, and Scotland's Edinburgh International Conference Centre April 29th through May 1st. Hi-Rez Studios Tribes gets a big patch after 2 years of nada, coined out of the blue, with updates to classes, equipment, weapons, vehicles, and more. Better late than never. Good move. Esports Observer predicts the next esports genre will be the arena shooter, with games like Overwatch, Paladins, Lawbreakers, Team Fortress 2, Paragon, Unreal Tournament, Gigantic, and Battleborn. Fnatic purchases Swedish hardware company Funk Incorporated, launches a Kickstarter to fund manufacturing of Fnatic's own gaming peripherals, coined Fnatic Gear. Then Fnatic Gear sponsors Tempo Storm. HTC and Valve announce Vive, their joint virtual reality headset product, formerly coined Steam VR, set to release in April 2016. Valve's Ken Birdwell says Half-Life VR gameplay would fatigue players in 5 minutes and they need to figure out a new way to approach the problem. League of Legends gets on Glassdoor's 50 best places to work list at number 18, beating out the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints at number 22. That's not a joke, that's real, so I sent in my Book of Mormon application. Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile World Rally Championships official video game WRC5 will have a parallel eSport championship. The tournament tournament will be organized by Big Ben Interactive, WRC promoter, WRC5 publisher, Kyloton Games, and Big Boy ESL. Dota 2's 6.86 patch is released, bringing new hero Arc Warden, Zeus Arcana, runes, items, and map layout changes, hero tweaks across the board, player statistics, tracking, private chat channels, and social features. When asked for comment, Tupac said, "Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah." Mike Stubbsy breaks down the top 10 esports team earners. Starting at number 10, Cloud9 with $1.4 million, SK Telecom T1, eHome, Cognitive Gaming, Virtuous Pro, Team Secret, Vicha Gaming, LGD Gaming, CDEC Gaming at $3.2 million, and Evil Geniuses at number 1 with $8.9 million in prize winnings. Evolve Labs launches Black Flag esports arena for League of Legends using Riot's tournament API, allowing players to set up matches for a $5 entry fee per team per match to win the prize cash pot starting at 45 of 50 states in the US and Canada, compared to Razer, which provides a tool for organizing large multi-team, multi-game tournaments. Those 5 states not included don't allow betting on skill-based games. Valve releases the R8 Revolver in Counter-Strike, a cheaper, more accurate, more powerful weapon than most weapons in the game. So everyone freaks out, and then they quickly nerf it, but on the plus side, the patch adds a kill cam. A similar uproar effect happened when they released the M4A1S and CZ75A. One might say these weapons are intentionally out of balance and good for PR and user engagement, but bad for ESL One because they now have to play on the previous patch to avoid the imbalanced gameplay. Virtual Gaming Technologies LLC sues EA, Activision, Zynga, Take-Two, Konami, DraftKings, FanDuel, DraftDay, Gaming Group, and GamesIndustry.biz, claiming their patents of real-time interaction systems reporting real-time data on player performance is being violated. As Christian Nutt points out, the company launched in September, then immediately acquired rights to patents, and then started suing people. This is the epitome of a patent troll. StarCraft 2's, ESL's StarCraft 2's World Championship Series revamps with a new 2016 format featuring 8 new WCS circuit standings and raising the year's prize pool base to $2 million. Heck, I thought StarCraft 2 was going the way of Weekend at Bernie's. Now it looks more like Tuck Everlasting. Well, that's it. Enjoy your weekend. I'm going home to see my family for the holidays, so I will see you next year.